Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I go by the name of Chris Vick, and welcome back to the Game Lounge. Yeah. Happy Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Friday. Hope everybody's enjoying their Friday. Yes, and Callista's in the background too. She's just chilling. She's relaxing right now. Yes, he's playing Roblox right now. Roblox is the internet sensation, or just the thing that the kids are playing nowadays. But either way, long story short, happy Friday, everybody. Hope you guys are enjoying your Friday. Like I said, one-time file episode today of Uno was coming out. So, for your viewing pleasure, I'm going to wind up probably doing a draw two, back to me, skip you, reverse stat, Uno, and I'm going to win. Nothing. Because I don't even think I did pretty good the last time. I think I put the difficulty on, like, hard. And the shit wound up, like, not working out well. So I was like, damn, what happened? This is taking a while. Hold on a sec. My bad, yeah, I shouldn't be taking this long. Do you work? At all? I waited for it to download and everything. Hold on. Ah, Jesus. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Sorry about the delay. My bad. Anyway, welcome back. Cancel. All right, we're gonna do. Let me do an online match. Let's see. Maybe somebody else in the world is playing this game, which I doubt. But you know, always never hurts to look. Get an online game with somebody. Actually, I think the last time I tried to do this, it wound up. Oh, okay. Classic Uno. If it takes too long, I'm canceling the search and we'll just go right to something else. Oh, match found. All right. Okay. Let's see how we do. So, stacking 0. Every rule is on. Damn. All right, cool. No problem. Let's get it. All right, so whose turn is it? I guess everybody got to make sure they're online. I'm actually playing with actual people, y'all. So let's see how this goes. Good luck to me. Good luck. All right. I didn't think anybody was actually playing this, but I was like, fuck it. Let me just give it a shot. Oh, he stacked. Why did they have more cards than me already? What the fuck? Bro, make a choice. Never mind. Oh, he disconnected. All right, they're adding somebody else. Get in there, get in there. Uno was one of those household games for me. I'm gonna just start talking just so I can go about trying to fill up the darkness. Fill up the darkness that you guys are listening to. Uno was one of those household games that were in my mother's house and stuff like that. This is a household game for me. My mom's wound up having the Uno 25-year anniversary edition. And it was like in this tin container, and it had 2 halves of like a deck of cards. And the cards were like specially gray or whatever, and they just looked mad cool. It was dope. Other board games like this that I fuck with Trouble. I like Trouble a lot. But my number one favorite game, well, just to piggyback off of Trouble was like the second favorite game that I had, just because of the fact that you was able to move the pieces and stuff like that. That was a fire ass game. Another game, an honorable mention, Operation. Operation was so hard to do. I don't care what nobody says. The fact that you had to, damn, it take it forever. This is why I didn't want to play an online game. All right, I'm quitting. Yeah, I'm going to a regular game. Either way, like I was saying, Trouble was one of those good games, but I was talking about Operation. So Operation was difficult as hell. I don't care what nobody says, because of the fact that you had to try and get certain parts out that okay. Start again. Either way, oh, very simple rules. Anyway, I get it. I know how to play Uno. Relax. Just deal the cards. Do the card dealing. I'll do the putting down of the cards. Anyway, Operation was just a difficult ass game because of the fact that it wound up having a lot of pieces and body parts that you couldn't get. That was very hard to do. Like, I don't care what nobody says. It was just like trying to get the writer's cramp. It was a pencil, or trying to get the butterflies in the stomach reversed back to your ass, or trying to get the butterflies in the stomach. That was hard to do. I think there was an Adam's apple. There was a Charlie horse. There was a rubber band or something like in the leg. It was mad difficult pieces with that game. But that was one of the classic board games. Another one, oh, respectfully, you skipped me. That's why your name is Chomper. I'm gonna let that marinate. Anyway, so, oh, cool, bet, stupid. Anyway, where was I at? Yeah, so Operation just had a lot of difficult pieces and stuff. Called Uno. Because if you don't, you gotta draw two. Anyway, so Operation was difficult. But my number one game was Perfection. Perfection was the shit. Oh, I won the game! Oh, I got a challenge? Did I win? Oh, damn. This nigga wanna do that shit now. I was about to win, yo. Great. So Perfection was my game. And it was, I'm gonna do yellow because I got more yellow. Perfection was a difficult ass game. It was one of my favorites just because of the fact that it had a timer. And you was put like through mad anxiety when it came to you playing the game, Skip. Shit, is he got yellow? He has a draw, cool. Aw, come on now. Anyway, so Perfection was just, you had a minute to go about trying to put a variety of different shaped puzzle pieces back into their exact slots. And if you didn't do it in time, or if you did it in time perfectly, all the pieces would push back up to you, because before you start the timer, then you push the thing down. And then with that, it, I can't put a card down, I gotta draw. Play, yeah. So you would push the centerpiece down for where all the pieces will be put in. Then you will wind up doing a timer. And the timer was like literally, I think 30 seconds to a minute. And you had to, oh, thank you, appreciate you. You had to get all the pieces out as soon as you could. So you can go about trying to have just all the pieces done. If you did all of them all together, it would just be this pretty ass spectacle of pieces flying up. So it was a pretty dope ass game. That was one of my favorites. Hungry Hungry Hippos. Definitely a favorite. And it doesn't get talked about enough. Shout out to my sister. It was my nephew's birthday, Jaden's birthday. And we wound up going to Dave & Buster's for the time period. I'm gonna have to take that too. We went to Dave & Buster's for the evening. And one of the games that was there was like a life-size version of the Hungry Hungry Hippos. And that's a game where you have to go about using these hippos to eat as many circles as you could that was like rolling around in like the area that they were like sitting in. And you had like 4 different hippos, so it was pretty good. So as a kid, seeing it in lifestyle version, I was like, yo, this shit is crazy. I used to play this as a kid. So that was a fun ass game. Nobody talks about it enough. I don't know if anybody knows about it. Taboo. So Taboo was Heads Up before Heads Up, because Taboo was basically a game that had to do with you using words that would describe another word. Like how would I go about doing it? Like for example, I guess if they said fire truck, it would be red ladder. But you wouldn't use the word that was in it. You would use, damn, good game, y'all, respectfully. You wouldn't use the word that was in it. You would go about simply trying to use words that would allow you to help guess what that word was. And then you would get it. My family used to play that shit all the time, like me and my sisters when we grew up in the same household. Shout out to Kiana and Tiffany, I love y'all. And Shelby too. Shout out to all my siblings, I love y'all so much. But when it came to having the board games in the house, we had that too. We also had Clue. Nobody talks about Clue enough. Clue was a game where you had to go about trying to find the right person that killed a certain, you had to find somebody that killed somebody else. So somebody would die in the house and you would go about, you would go about trying to find out who else killed that person. who else, what weapon did they use, and the location of where they did it. So, for example, it would be, if you was to say it was Scarlet in the observatory with the lead pipe, that's what your synopsis was. And if you were right and the clues added up, that would be what it was. But you had an envelope that you couldn't open until you solved who it was. And it was just an impressive game. But me and Tiffany, we know exactly what we used to do. We used to wind up using the board for something else entirely. Hold on, yeah, my mic is starting to slip. Why are you showing off? Why are you showing off for the fans? My bad, y'all. I might want to act all stupid. Why are you showing off? Just chill. Excuse me, y'all. This mic want to be acting all day room. I'm bringing day room back. Anyway, call Uno, and whoever goes about challenging me is gonna catch my wrath. We win in this next game. It's over, unless. Oh, good game. Good game. That's how you do it. Yes, sir. So we're trying to get to 300. So we're gonna play another round. I was still talking about board games. That was it. Yellow. Heard you. I only got one yellow grape. So, we had that game. We had, what was the last game? I talked about Clue. Yes. So we talked about, I wound up playing Clue. Wrong card. Blue. I wound up playing a handful of board games when I was a kid. Monopoly, shout out to Monopoly. Monopoly's dope, but I feel like there's handfuls of times where Monopoly is prolonged further than what it should be. And to be honest, it's like, yeah, it's cool. Like, you get the chance to get houses and hotels, and you gain the ability to have somebody pay your rent and stuff when you fall on their property. Like, I get all that, but there's no, like, I don't know. The game goes on for so long that it kind of takes away from I didn't stack cards. Oh, I could stack cards. I didn't think they was gonna let me do it. Oh, respectfully. You're welcome, Chomper. Anyway, so, damn, I lost my train of thought. We was talking about board games. Oh, Monopoly, yes. So Monopoly wound up being a game that I felt like was just way too long to keep going. So I was just like, fuck that. There's another game that nobody really talks about either, Candyland. Candyland was, there was something about the game Candyland that always brings me back to my childhood. Maybe it's because of the fact that I simply played it. Oh shit, I didn't even know you won. Good shit. Ah, jeez. Who the hell is that in the corner? Who the fuck, Sam? Wasn't Sam here? Anyway, we gotta try and win, yeah, that's all I know. Let's see how this goes. Already skipped. Eat a dick and a half. Pudding. Dusty pudding chomper. That's what you guys are all together. A dusty pudding chomper. From left up to right. That's what you guys are. Anyway. What are the board games that I played when I was growing up? I didn't play Mancala like that, but I started playing Mancala after I got the 51 games in one for the Switch, which came with an arsenal of different games you would play. Like, I really got into Blackjack. Now, that's not a board game, that's a table game, but let's talk about table games too, I guess. Blackjack is really, like, I see why people get addicted to that game, because it's just a matter of probability. And if your hand gets hot and you keep hitting for the card, but then you wind up losing out because you got over 21. But if you keep getting less than 21, you keep winning. Like, I see why people keep going. Like, it makes mad sense. I've done that before too. Went to the casino one time and I was just like, hell yeah, hit again. Hit again. And it was a lot of fun, but playing it on the phone is just as entertaining because it has the same type of ritual. Damn, you already got Uno. You wanna challenge that? Challenge. And you fail 6. God, damn. Ah, your mother. He's almost there. Trying to get the winnings, guys. I won one game. Maybe if I win this one. Okay. Draw 2. Already on the first move. Yeah, niggas couldn't wait. 4. Ooh, I'm about to say I can't handle. So, other board games that I had wound up playing. Like I said, Mancala was one of those games when I was working with the kids in my teenage years. Shout out to the Classic Center. I'm giving a lot of shout outs. Just a lot of love. When I was working for the Classic Center, we had a lot of board games playing there. Also, Battleship. I'm gonna get into that. Ooh. Anyway, so long story short, let me just finish up on Mancala. Mancala was a game that I wound up seeing in person, but it wasn't as entertaining. The marbles to the game was dope, but it didn't catch my attention until it was like electronically on my Switch. And I played it plenty of times, and I think it's dope. But it didn't really catch my eye in person. I don't know why, but you know, now that I know how to play it, and there's certain strategic moves it takes to, you know, get the certain amount of marbles on your side, it's really all just about know-how. So I respect it. But Battleship, Battleship was a lot of fun. I had the physical version of Battleship, and I didn't like it. Oh shit, this nigga won. He got it, respectfully. I got first picture or something, that's nice. Like I said, Battleship was one of those games that wind up, hold on, wait. I didn't play it, yeah, I pressed circle. I'm not gonna prolong this episode, guys. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Love you guys so much. But like I said, Battleship was one of those games that I had played. It wasn't all that, but I wound up learning how to play it when it got to the phone. Maybe it was because it was more simplified. On the actual hand-to-hand Battleship, where you like turn sides and go about trying to say B4 or C3 or A9 or whatever it was to try and make a hit, it would be different. But it didn't really work out for me when it came to that. But thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Game Lounge, though. Appreciate you guys so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Any game ideas you might have, send them to me. I'd definitely love to try them out. Please stay tuned. We definitely got some stuff coming out. I know I keep saying it. I really mean it, though. We got some stuff coming out soon because I'm thinking of skits to do. I don't want to put out content and it not make any sense. I want us to actually have fun. So let's just be patient with me. I appreciate you guys tuning in. But until next time, game until you sleep, guys. Love you.